What a lovely spring ride. First time not wearing a bike jacket in, wow, long time. RevelatorAlf. Hello you lovely people. Right, so today's video is all about taking your bike out for the first time in spring, which I've done. Well, I've kind of been riding the whole time, as you know, but I've been always top to toe in waterproofs and big heavy bike jackets. Well, now finally managed to get my summer weight gear on. I'm still lots of layered up anyway, but you've seen this shirt riding jacket before. It's all padded and all that sort of stuff. Go back and you'll see me review it as well, but I'm still wearing it anyway. I thought I'd take a little ride round and enjoy the weather, which is absolutely lovely here today. At night still getting a bit cold, but during the day lovely sunshine, beautiful. But that's not the point in this video. This video is about something else. My tyres. Let me show you. See, a couple of weeks ago I did like one of these YouTube shorts and I showed you my tyres. Look, there they are. And I think they still got loads of tread on. So these are the Avon Cobra Chromes, and I've been really happy with them. But one thing I have found is that it's actually quite difficult to know where the wear marks are, the minimum wear marks are. So you do your tread depth type thing, front and rear, and I thought, you know, it's still well within limits. But then I got to thinking, well, do you know what? I've done over 8,000 miles on them. Surely they're going to be wearing out. Anyway, let me show you. Now, on these Cobra Chromes, the wear marks are really hard to see. On brand new tyres, they're quite evident, but once they've worn down, or the tyres have worn down, they're actually quite hard to see. So let me see if I can find one for you. It's right there. If you run your finger across it, you'll notice there's a little bit of a rise. Now, the front tyre is actually really well within limits still. The rear tyre, where you can find one of these wear marks, which is really hard and very subtle on the Cobra Chromes, it's virtually down to it. So it's kind of in that ballpark to have it changed. Here's another issue. So the other issue is that my bike has come to 3 years old. So in the UK here, we need a roadworthiness test, which is like an MOT, which we call here. It's due that in June, July. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to coincide changing the tyres and getting this MOT done. So I took it down to a local guy here, and top bloke. He actually fitted the tyres the last time. We had a little chat. I actually bumped into an old friend of mine that I haven't seen in a long time, many years. I got the tyres off you a couple of years ago. I got about 8,000 miles on these tyres. I'm just wondering where the wear marks are on these, because I'm looking at them thinking, for me, I've measured the tread depth and they seem fine, but
no, there's one there.
They're still well within.
Yeah, just there that is.
I know it's squared off and stuff, because that's right on. Yeah, okay. I think
you're better off doing it in pairs anyway.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
So the truth, you got more chance of picking up a puncture like that.
Yeah.
Than what you have here.
I had a feeling they were right on the limit, but I thought, well, where are the wear marks on them? I mean,
the Avons are not too clever at spotting where they are.
Yeah, because it's the tread pattern isn't right in the middle either, is it? So it doesn't.
No. So
I was measuring. I thought, well, you know, can I still get them through you guys? Are you still doing the tyres?
Yeah. He can get you the tyres.
Yeah. I like them anyway. Yeah.
Funny. Once they're warm, they got really good grip.
Yeah. No, I agree. No, I've been very pleased with them. They're my first set, actually. In all fairness, they've been great. They've been absolutely great. So.
Thing is, they're having a hard job to get most tyres at the moment.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I might as well put the order in now, and however long they get in, they get in.
I mean, you still got a bit to go on these.
Yeah.
But it's advisable to change them.
That's right. Well, I got my MOT in a couple of months anyway, so I need to get them changed anyway. Yeah. So it's good to have a little natter there anyway. So we're going to get the tyres changed within a couple of months. Also have my MOT done for the first time on this bike as well. I'll probably do my brake pads front and rear at the same time, but you might as well. Yeah, job's a good one. The problem with the Cobra Chromes right now is that, yes, although tyres are easier to get, there still is a bit of a lead time here in the UK right now at the time of filming this thing. But, you know, it should be plenty of time before I get these changed, to get them ordered, and away I go. So there we go, lovely spring day here in the UK. Beautiful ride out. Yeah, the bike needs a wash, who cares. The tyres need a change very soon, but those will be ordered. The MOT roadworthiness check, which will be done shortly. I think everything on the bike is absolutely fine. So there we go. I'm going to carry on riding in this beautiful spring day, in this beautiful blue sky. Anyway, I thought I'd bring that to you. Check your tread depth, you know, with one of those depth gauges or whatever they are, on a regular basis. But lots of tyres, depends on the make, they have different wear marks, and some are easier to spot than others, I find. But it could just be me. Again, this, you know, if you find it really easy, then absolutely fine. And also, if you've ridden a bike for 8 or 10,000 miles and you haven't changed your tyres, maybe you want to start asking yourself the question, well, really, do I really need to change your tyres yet? And the answer will probably be yes. But interesting, I get lots of emails on the tyres, especially when I did the review of the tyres, and people were asking me how long do they last and all that kind of stuff. So I just had a chat with the guy who's going to fit them for me, and he said exactly the same thing, that some of his guys who fit them to their bikes, they only last 4,000 or 5,000 miles, let's say, and others, as with him, exactly the same as me, last about 8,000-9,000 miles. And it is all dependent on how hard you use the throttle. I'm a very gradual accelerator and decelerator and braker, and same with this guy as well. And but others, if you're harder, more aggressive, that's going to be reflected on the tyres. If you really, you know, hammer it into the bends as well, you know, it stands to the reason you're going to put more pressure on the tyre. They're going to wear out sooner. The smoother you are, the better it is. I also ride with 1 or 2 psi above the what is prescribed as well on different journeys, especially my upright journeys. I'm never really hammering the bike, so I tend to go for a pressure, tyre pressure, that's better suited for touring and more conservative riding. So maybe that's why they've lasted a little bit longer as well. But anyway, right, that's it. That's the end of the video. Tyre changes coming, MOT coming. Beautiful sunny ride in spring here in the UK. Ta-da!